This is Gabriel for Cage Side Press here with Juan Archuleta, who is taking on Henry Corrales this Saturday at Bellator 238 at the Forum. First off, Juan, you got a great suit. Did you forget the shirt in the car? What happened?
I mean, when you have a body this good, you don't need shirts.
I mean, I feel you. I mean, I was a little cold this morning, but I get what you're saying completely. Let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. Coming off the title fight. You know, it's I don't know. It might be somewhere else, but I mean, you went back, you talked with your coaches, you watched the fight. What do you take from all that going forward?
I mean, I'm in great position. You know, you're never in bad position when coming off a title fight. Whether you win or lose, you just build off of it, take your experiences, and keep moving forward.
Now, since your last fight, there's been a lot of developments. You're obviously, the tournament is still going at featherweight, but the vacant title at bantamweight. You're a guy, you're up there. We thought it was going to happen, after Henry Corrales. Do you see yourself possibly looking at the 135 belt again?
I'll do, like I said before, I built my career off going from 135 all the way up to 160 when I'm king of the cage, and been trying to do it in this organization. But, I've fought at 35s already, got a win over Bandejas, and called out Horiguchi after I knocked out Dantes. And, so anything's possible. Right now I'm focused on Henry. After this fight, we sit back and we see where we go, 55, 35, or 45 again, and keep moving forward.
Now let's talk about Henry Corrales. First off, correct me if I'm wrong, did this fight come together a little late down the stretch here in January?
Yeah, for sure. I was supposed to fight on December for Risen, and then that fell through, and I was like, well, it looks like I'm not going to fight. And then they ended up pulling LA, and then they said, hey, would you want to fight Corrales? I said, let's do it.
Now, so respectfully speaking, about how were you in terms of training camp, being on weight to make 145 on time and all that?
I'm always in the gym helping my training partners get ready for their fight. So to me, that's what I mean. I mean, I'll fight whenever. I'm always ready to fight. I'm always ready to go out there and perform at any weight class. Just give me a heads up. Let me know if I need to drop the extra weight. But I'm always ready. I'm a professional athlete. I'm an idiot if I'm not in the gym all the time. So this is a different game nowadays, and you have to be in the gym 24/7 in order to stay active, in order to reach the top.
Now, you guys are both California guys, both from around the area. I'm assuming a lot of local support here at the Forum when you guys fight. Is there a little bit of extra bragging rights in this fight against Henry with that going on in SoCal?
Well, I mean, he's beat 5 of my teammates, so yeah, I mean, I definitely need to get an avenge some of these losses that my teammates have lost to. So yeah, I mean, he has the bragging rights right now about, taking out my training partners, taking out my teammates. So yeah, I'm looking to go out there and avenge some losses.
What's the biggest thing that he brings to the table come Saturday night?
Everything he does. He's a great fighter. He's a performer. He goes out there and he wears his heart out on his sleeves, and he goes out there and he throws down. So everything about him, you're in for a brawl. It's like being at the bar. If you start some stuff with some drunk people, you're going to be in for a fight. And it's the same thing with this guy. As soon as the cage door locks, you're in for a brawl. Final
question. How does Juan Archuleta get the job done on Saturday?
You know what? I feel like it's going to be a 15-round war where the fans are going to be able to sit back and enjoy 15 minutes of chaos.
Juan, always a pleasure. Best of luck this Saturday.